Mining.com met with Greg Smith, President and CEO of Esperanza Resources, who brought us up to date with his Mexican gold project.
My name is Greg Smith. I'm the President and CEO of Esperanza Resources.
Can you bring us up to date with the Esperanza Gold Project?
I can. The Esperanza Gold Project is an open pit heap leach development project in the state of Morelos in Mexico. We are in the advanced process of completing a bankable feasibility study on the project and also in permitting the project for construction and operation.
Obviously, it is a tough market right now with the downturn. Can you tell us the positives and advantages with the type of project you've got going right now? Is there you can get a better handle on costs?
Well, it's been a tough market, and I think a lot of projects probably aren't getting valued the way the companies think they probably should be. I think that open pit heap leach projects, particularly in Mexico, have been enjoying a premium valuation in the market. I think that with permitting and getting our project into construction and production, we're going to see a re-rate in the value of the company. So we like these types of low initial capex, low sustaining capex projects that can generate significant cash flow. In terms of the market and operating for us, we're focused on costs, certainly, and ensuring that every dollar we spend goes into adding value. But we're well funded and able to focus on our business plan and not stress a whole lot about the volatility in the market right now.
I think part of that funding was a deal that you did with Pan American in February. Can you tell us a bit about that deal?
Yeah, we announced the deal in February. We're in the process of closing that deal. We expect to do so before the end of the second quarter. That deal did come with some financing, a $35 million private placement by Pan American into Esperanza, and as well as 3 development assets, gold assets, one in Mexico, one in Peru, and one in Argentina.
What news or what are you going to be getting out this year?
Big year for us. With the deal with Pan American, we'll be announcing the closing of that deal, as I said, by the end of the second quarter, and then some developments on some of those projects going forward. With respect to our flagship project, which is the Esperanza project, we hope to get the results of the bankable feasibility study out this summer. That'll be probably the next big news item out of that project. And then after that would be getting our permits approved, which we expect late in Q3 or in Q4 this year.
Esperanza has a lot of experience mining in Mexico. What has your experience been there?
I think Mexico is a great place to be in mining. It's one of the best places in the world to operate. One of the biggest producers of silver, I believe, in the world, and a meaningful producer of gold. They've got great mining legislation, a great mining culture, and a government that's supportive of mining. That being said, there are some challenges in Mexico. Recently, security has been more of a challenge. The government has been contemplating implementing a royalty or a net profits royalty. That's in process now in Mexico as well. So, great place to be, still a great place to be, but there are some challenges that certainly to operating in Mexico.
How's hiring right now for a mine?
We've been very lucky in that we've been able to attract great people. For mines in Mexico, as I said, because it's a pro-mining country and there's a lot of mines operating there, there are a lot of skilled people that you can hire into your projects in Mexico. We've been able to do so initially with Esperanza and in previous companies I've worked with. That being said, talent across the world, I think is still tight, and I think the best projects and the best companies will be able to attract the best people, but it's still a challenge.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.